Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with our lesson number 3rd, that is pairs of linear equations in two variables. It comes under the algebra portion, which carries 20 marks in the board exam. Out of 20 marks, this lesson carries at least 4 to 6 marks. The meaning of the lesson is pair means there are two equations. Linear means the equation having only 1 degree. Equation means it is having two sides, that is left hand side and right hand side. In two variables means there are two variables, that is either x and y or p and q or a and b, etc. Now the different topics which we are covering in this lesson are as follows: simultaneous linear equations in two variables and graphical representation of the linear equations. The methods for solving the linear equations, there are two methods, that is graphically and algebraically. In algebraically, there are again three methods for solving the equations. First is substitution method, second is elimination method, and third is cross multiplication method. Again there we have to study about the conditions of consistency, means whether the equation can be solved or not. It depends on the consistency of the equation. And the last part is, that is solving the word problems, that is the application of linear equations in two variables. Now in detail we are going to study about the different types of equations. Here there are two equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These are the two pairs of linear equations. Now we have to find out the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. If the ratio a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, now we have to compare these ratios. Come to this part. Now if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, means first two ratios are not equal, then the lines are intersecting lines, and since the lines are intersecting lines, they intersect at only one point, and therefore in such a situation the equations has only one solution, that is called as unique solution, because the lines are intersecting at only one point. If all the three ratios are equal, that is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, then the lines are consistent lines, that is the lines overlap each other. Since the lines overlap each other, therefore the lines are intersecting at infinite points, and therefore in that situation the equations has infinitely many solutions, because when two lines overlap each other, they intersect each other at each and every point, that is infinitely many points. The third situation, if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2, means first two ratios are equal but not equal to the third ratio c1 upon c2. In this situation the lines are parallel lines. Now since the lines are parallel lines, therefore the lines do not intersect each other, and therefore in this situation the equations have no solution, because the lines do not intersect each other. Again I am going to repeat once again, that is if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then the lines are intersecting lines and the equations has unique solution. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, that is all the three ratios are equal, then the lines are coincident, that is overlapping lines, and the equations has infinitely many solutions. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 not equal to c1 upon c2, then the lines are parallel and the equations has no solution. Thus, if a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, these are the two equations, then the lines are intersecting. If the lines are intersecting, then a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. If the lines are coincident, then a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, that is all the three ratios are equal. If the lines are parallel, then first two ratios are equal but not equal to the third ratio, that is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. In short, the conclusion is whether the equations are consistent or not. If the lines are intersecting, then the equations are consistent with unique solution. If the coincident lines are there, then the equations are consistent with infinite solution. If the lines are parallel, then the equations are inconsistent. It means that if the equations are consistent, then only they are having the solution. If the lines are not having the solution, then the equations are inconsistent. It means that only we can solve the equations in case of only unique solution, that is when the lines are intersecting. In case of infinitely many solutions and parallel lines, that is no solution, we cannot solve the equations. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.